And certainly he understands this offense, knows the playmakers around him, and that's the key because they have a lot of them. Andre Hopkins on the outside with great speed. They have a ton of playmakers.
Pressure up the middle as Boyd quickly gets it out that one. And Boyd is able to lunge ahead. Didn't play last week. Was bothered by a leg issue. He's out there giving it a go as Boyd ends up finding him.
He still needs to get bigger and stronger, but he's got all the requisite athleticism.
2nd and 15. Boyd downfield a little too high. And upended was Deion. Ring 3 against Boyd. Across the middle and gets it complete for a first down to Adam Hunt. Boyd stepping up now. Can he get there? Makes one move. His coaches. Boyd trying to avoid the pressure. Spins free. And then completes it to Sammy Watkins.
Come off with force, both offensively and defensively in those lines.
Sammy Watkins in motion, Taj Boyd. And Boyd will spin it to the end zone to start the scoring night.
Appreciate it until you see them in person. They've got speed everywhere.
Now Boyd gonna take a shot downfield. And coming up with it is the... 2nd and 7. Little pressure off the edge from Clowney. And Boyd just gets rid of it.
They can play against a good defensive front.
Boyd steps up. Flag is down as he is taken. And Boyd unable to get free. His way
to take advantage of that and duck underneath.
Here's Boyd. And that time he's taken down, sacked back. That ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage.
And like you said, he does a nice job. Watch his eyes. So he kept his eyes up on the quarterback. They tried to cut him. What you're trying to...
3rd and 14. DJ Howard in the game at running back now. Time Hopkins. More recent, the guys have to say at the half. Ohio State back in their season.
His confidence has grown. He knows exactly what he's doing right now.
That was low into over the course of the past month. He's been playing great football. Brandon Ford.
Need to get more involved right now.
3rd and 1. Here's Boyd. And he easily will move the chains, and this attests one of the best defenses in the country, South Carolina. Pressure off the edge, but he launches it downfield, and it was thrown up and intercepted.
You can watch the pressure off the top side. Here it comes. Clowney was part of it, and Boardrum's the other guy, and then the ball just kind of flutters up top there.
Taj Boyd trying to work with just a minute on the clock as he gets a second run off, and there you see it updated. Will fight his way to midfield.
Brandon Nosovich, who's been, they tell me he's been tearing it up in practices, so it's like the old ball coach has a few.
See if Boyd can bring this up, the pressure came. So he just...
Quarterback just getting into his groove. Thompson, he came over here just a second ago and bumped knuckles with each and every one of his linemen.
Boyd is taken
his secondary.
Third sack of the night for Clowney, and they're looking for more against Boyd as he's able to get free and back out with Ole Miss this year. Taj Boyd's going to launch it downfield, and that ball on the fingertips of Boyd.
Really done anything since the first quarter. Jerron Brown takes care of that with the first play right here in this series. They rolled out Taj Boyd to buy some time to alleviate a little bit of the pressure with a touchdown. Not 3, they've got to get 6.
The lead option, he throws off of it, but he threw it to the outside. So Good targets in spots like this. Boyd, a little bit of pressure, and goes underneath, and it'll be short.
In the back end, it's still a pick.
Clemson back on offense, trailing by 3. Boyd taken down at the 26. Real because of it. And Roderick McDowell is in the backfield now. Boyd on a slant, but he cannot connect with Nuke Hopper.
Third quarter, it was really tilted towards South Carolina. They've got to string something together here to give their defense a break.
That's Watkins in motion. And Boyd is going to keep it himself. And just about 2-win streak in this series since the 50s. That ball is intercepted. Bryson Williams with the pick here.
Yeah, here's Clowney right here. He's going to come up inside and get the pressure. And then this safety, this safety right here, he's going to come down right inside. And he's doing what they call robbing. And all his job is to come down and sit in the middle of that zone and read the quarterback's eyes. That's his only job.
As Alabama throttled them and now sets up that SEC title game. Game day will be there next Saturday in Atlanta. And add to that total, and a half sacks on the year. Boyd now. The scrambles.
Clemson hasn't tried to chip him or keep a tight end into that side. They've done nothing.
And that was off the hands of Deion. Discussed it possibly down there at the College Football Awards show with Big Eric was the best defensive player. We'll see who gets that, but a little bit of defense here. Steve Spurrier. When you see a coach, as Taj Boyd brings it out towards midfield, when you see a coach like Field, and he's more worried about his players, as Jadeveon Clowney finishes off his night, tracking down Taj Boyd.